And welcome. Hey, thanks for the follow, Gunstar. Welcome everyone to yet another Wednesday evening. Today we have a very, very special game to play. And I've been wanting to do this one for quite a while. If you don't know me, my name is Benjamin Rivers, and I'm an indie game developer here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm responsible for the games Home, Alone with You, and Worse Than Death. And as you can tell from some of those titles at least, I'm a big horror fan. And that's why I'm so stoked to play this game right here, which is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. And we're going to play the original Wii release, playing off my Wii U. It was released in 2009 by Konami. Obviously, it was published by Konami, created by Climax Entertainment, and was later ported to PS2, which is pretty cool. I actually want to get that copy of the game because I've never played it, but this is sort of the original and the best and brightest. And we have a very, very special treat for this stream tonight. I reached out to Sam Barlow, who is the designer of this game and the designer behind the incredibly popular and award-winning games Her Story and Telling Lies, and asked him for a couple tidbits that he could share about the making of this game. And he gave me a couple fun ones. So as we get to certain parts when we play, I'll sort of roll them out and we can discuss them. So if you've never been on this stream before, what we usually do is we play games. And I'm a designer, so we talk about design and other things as we play. I point out my own history with the games that we play and things that I notice, things that maybe you might not have noticed, or kind of fun stuff that we can do that you can sort of enjoy as we play. And I'm in a bit of a funny situation because we're playing this on original hardware, so I got a Wii U hooked up, running the Wii U system here. Real Wiimote. Everything's going to go great, I'm sure, but I'm in a little bit of a cramped space, so hopefully this kind of works out. The cool part is this game makes very excellent use of the Wii Remote speaker, probably the best on the entire system, and you'll get to hear that because I'll just put that up to the mic. So, let's get going. I like this part. It's my favorite transition moment of this, is you have the beautiful sort of sleepy Wii music, and then you just we're right in there. Amazing. I love those Wii those little television screen bits. Hey, Warm Hat, thanks for coming in. Frozen Spooks, indeed. So, as I mentioned, we're in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. That means we're in Canada, and it's winter in Canada. And right now, it's actually finally winter, and it is freaking cold outside. So this feels like an extremely appropriate game to be playing right now in the dead of this terrible season. I love this. This is just right off the bat messing with you. And it's true. This game uses a system of tracking what you do and converting that into gameplay differentiators that is extremely fun, very behind the scenes, very cool. And it's something that I have sort of taken inspiration from in my own games after a while. And you're going to see examples of that pretty much right away. So Climax, if you didn't know, they actually got to make a Silent Hill game before this. They made Silent Hill Origins on the PSP, which is also later ported to PS2. And they took over that development from another studio and kind of rescued it. Hey, Froyog. Oh, it's cold there too, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. My watch is saying -7, which means it's probably more like -16 degrees Celsius. That's freaking cold. But anyway, after they sort of proved themselves with Origins, they got to do Shattered Memories, and this is just one of those special games. You can't find it in anywhere else in the same way, because it really does make great use of this Wii Remote and Nunchuck system. But anyway, we'll talk more about this as we go. And I'm not going to spoil anything in case you've not played through the game at all. But this game really messes with you from the very beginning. And there's stuff going on even in this sort of opening bit that will make sense once you finish the game. I actually really love film and games that contextually make use of their own menus and UI systems to show you something that you wouldn't have noticed your first time through. So we're going to go ahead and make a new profile. You can use a stick, or you can do this. And you've got this cool videotape aesthetic, which is really cool. Let's do VR. Why not? All right, here we go. The whole VHS conceit is just so cool. So there's a bunch of... actually, there is one option I'm going to turn on if I haven't done so already. I don't remember if I did.
Sweetie.
Okay, I'm just going to put subtitles on, just in case it gets a little difficult to hear for you guys. And sound effects stuff, all that stuff's good. I'm going to keep tutorials on because I have not played this in actually probably a couple years now. So I'm sure I'm going to forget a whole lot. All right.
Sweetie.
So cool.
I love my daddy.
Tangle up here.
Sweetie.
Hey, Cerebos, thanks for coming out.
Daddy?
I'm here.
Hey, this isn't creepy at all.
Hello.
I love my daddy. Daddy?
Thanks, Cerebos. I appreciate it, man. It's good to be doing it again.
I love my daddy.
One of the best intros ever. So there we go. Design and written by Sam Barlow. That's the man. Music, of course, by Akira Yamaoka. Yeah, we're starting right at the beginning. This whole scene, this whole sort of beginning moment is just so expertly directed. It's such a fantastic cut between what's going on here in this office, as well as what's going on in the main story. And again, once you finish the game, there's a whole lot here that this game is telling you that you don't realize till afterwards. Look at using the power of the Wii for all that alcohol rendering. That's what it looks like outside right now. So I'm a huge fan of horror games on Nintendo systems, because they're often quite rare, and often a little different than the ones on other systems. Yeah, Cerebus, this is the original Wii release.
Yes?
The new patient is here. They're early.
That's fine. We can start now.
Look at that. How many games do you know have a pumping the brakes shot in them? That's one that I know of. Oh baby, this is gonna be good. Just gonna make sure I got some room here to do some weeing and nunchucking. So Shattered Memories is a retelling of the original Silent Hill. And it's really smart that they kind of chose to do something very different with it, as opposed to just trying to make like a
I'm glad you
HD
came.
remake of it.
Just turning up shows your commitment to the process. Good. I've read your notes. The other therapist didn't work out for you. I want you to know this will be different. We take this at your pace.
So I can look
No
around with the
notes.
Wii remote.
No drugs. No theories.
You can hold B to zoom
We go
in.
back to the start. Understand what happened. Take a look at this short form. I promise it's the only one you'll see during your therapy.
So this is super cool because it also kind of hits you
Try
up
to
with
answer
the
truthfully.
idea that you're gonna
It's
do
easier
some
that way.
you're gonna do some data entry for the sake of the game, but it's the only time you're gonna have to worry about it in this very specific way. I quite like this. Oh, Cerebus, this game is off the charts. So I'm not gonna make these decisions. I need you in the chat to help me make these decisions. So we're gonna go down them one by one. Let's do this quickly, and we'll just see. We'll just see what we did. So question number one: I make friends easily. True or false? I'm waiting for you guys. Yes, this 100% affects the game. Lots of stuff that you do affects the game. Okay, I have a false, I have a true. Do we have a tiebreaker? Oh, come on, come on. Oh, yeah? Okay, I see true. I'm going with it. Having a drink helps me relax. F for T, F for T. This is actually pretty funny. Alright. False, it angers me up. True, true. Okay, I see 2 trues to a false. Cerebus, I love your answer. Sorry, Furiog, I got in just before you replied. I always listen to other people's feelings. True or false? False, true. False. That's 2 falses, I'm taking it. I prefer abstract ideas. True, true. I'm gonna go one more. Okay, that's enough trues. Yep. I have enjoyed roleplay during sex. Oh my. I thought this was a stream for children. Drugi, you brave soul. True. False. I don't believe you for a second, Warm Hat, you maniac. False. Wait. Oh yeah, true. The question was enjoyed. Okay. That's 2 falses. We'll do that. Working to a plan or schedule is best. This is great. True, true, true. Okay, that was easy. And now I have never cheated on a partner. True, horribly true. True. Okay. I need at least 2 more answers. True. True, sadly. True. Okay. Look at you. Respectable lot.
Never cheated on a partner? Really?
So now you can use the Wii remote to answer, so we'll answer in the positive. Nodding technology.
Okay.
Hey, break 'em off, Sam. Thanks for joining.
Let's get started then.
Pretty cool, huh?
Cheryl!
Cheryl.
Cheryl? Sweetie? Oh my god.
Poor Harry.
Cheryl? Cheryl?
So he just gets that flashlight right away in this version, which is cool.
Cheryl?
I think I was wearing that outfit on our stream last week. Alright, here we go. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. I would love like a Switch HD remaster of this. So you walk with the nunchuck, pretty standard, and of course you use the Wii remote to look around with a flashlight. When the Wii was first announced, it was exact, like I was like, oh my god, I want a Silent Hill game that does this. So when this got announced, I was losing my mind. And this is super impressive. Like, those real-time shadows are great. The snow is great, like the particles have different sort of depth and color. But check this out. The particles of shadows. And the snow actually hits the ground and melts. Take that, MGS2. Oh, Jugi, that's totally fine, man. This is... I like them, like, I think they're both amazing. For very different reasons. Oh, look at that, it says metal. I can get down with that. So, just gonna point out a couple... Just gonna look at this doll here.
It's not Cheryl's.
So you're gonna see me look at things throughout the game. And pay attention to some stuff. And that actually does affect some things that happen as well. It's not just the true-false questions.
Cheryl!
So, I'm pressing A on the Wii remote.
Cheryl!
Look at that. How many years before Press X to Jason was this? This also, I think, was the first game in the series to have manual door opening, which a lot of other games in the series did do, and a lot of other horror games, like Fatal Frame, did as well. Like, you gotta slowly push your way through a door. Oh, Cerebus, man, we should. Oh, I should play it on stream sometime. I played through the game so many times. It's clunky for sure, but I don't know. I guess it's just one of those things I've. It's like an old pair of pants. I just kind of know how it fits. So okay, check this out. You're gonna notice a pretty out of place poster here. Some saucy ladies, and looking at this stuff is kind of interesting. Well, I'm gonna show you another example here. We got saucy lady photo over here, and oh,
Not now.
I'm looking at some beer bottles. That's cool. I wonder what that's gonna do to us. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, Droogie, I'm with you, man. We're gonna do Silent Hill 2 one of these days. I just need you to not
911.
get mad at me when I
Phone's
don't
out.
speedrun it like you do, because I'm probably gonna forget a bunch of stuff. Look, there's actual phone numbers, and we will. Can we do that yet? No, we can turn off flashlight. No.
Sweetie.
No, okay. Not yet, but we will eventually be able to call these phone numbers. So if anyone wants to grab a screenshot, you can do that right now. Hey, Keened. Thanks for coming out, man. All right, I'm going to book it. I love how quiet it gets. One thing you're going to notice about this game, too, has no loading. It just plays straight through, beginning to end.
Nice.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Turlet.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad. Let's keep that talk out of the chat. Let's focus on Silent Hill today.
Sweetie.
So, of course, it's Silent Hill, so there is a creepy washroom. Look at this stuff. Yikes.
Cammy.
And that's not what I'm thinking while I'm looking at this, but apparently Harry has some other ideas. So that's gonna come into play a little later, I think. Okay, here we go. Into the store. There's a lot of cool X. That looks like PlayStation branding circa 1995. So hopefully you can hear the snow outside. It's like a little quiet, but the stereo in this is really quite good. I'm just gonna poke around a bit. One of my absolute favorite things in any Silent Hill game is the signage, the store signs, like all the little knickknacks and stuff you find around. You know, like these chip bags, and I love just looking at them. Actually, there's one over here. Oh yeah, so the stuff on the shelf is pretty good, but this is the one. You know, these sort of chalk signs are really good. Absolutely fantastic. And that's sort of like a nice little joke. Get your favorite drink frozen. I believe we will, whether we want to or not. Huh. Yeah, this game is definitely not for kids. There's some stuff in here that even I was like, whoa, pretty shocked by. So, if any of you played Worse Than Death, which we released last year, we use a lot of interactive puzzles that use manipulation, you know, like turning dials and things like that. And this game, as well as Another Code R on the Wii, were huge inspirations on that, because I absolutely love getting close in on these puzzles and then just messing with stuff. So in this case, you know, we got a little bolt that we can't move because it's locked, but we can totally grab the key, remove it, do that, and there's like a little chime. I could do this all day. I love puzzle elements like that. Beware of dog, keep up. Mixed scrap metal. All these signs and stuff are really cool. So I'm gonna book it a little bit. Propane. So actually, I'm just not sure if there's something extra over here I want to take a look. This reminds me of sort of the part in the opening of Silent Hill 2.
Town's cut off.
Yeah, man. I wish Silent Hill would get a pretty sweet Switch re-release or something. I get Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. But, like, who knows where those files are, or how many are still left. And I don't say that to be derogatory. I literally mean, who knows? Okay. Well, we're gonna go check this out. I actually don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be going. Cerebus, no, I have not. I have some friends who have, but I have not personally. Oh, yeah, the video store, or sort of the TV shop. What the hell is that? Okay, cool. I will check that out. Thanks, man. Recondition X rental bargains. Man, there's so much impact. So much impact typeface. Look at these sweet CRTs. They'd be worth a fortune nowadays. Great retro gaming televisions. So let's poke around. I love how they sort of just faded in the music. There's a staff room in here. Let's go check this out. There's totally a ton of in-jokes in here that I'm not getting. I just know it. Look at all the stolen data tapes. I'm gonna just... That's cool. Just such a simple thing. But just the manipulation is sweet. Don't forget to buzz. Door release. Huh. The MGS5 was pretty intense. Oh, whoa, Drugi, I mean, like, there was... No one was positioned to win in that scenario. If the files are gone, the files are gone. I've lost files for clients before. I know what that's like. Okay, we've opened this door. Let's go in. Wait, is there something in here? Cash register?
Cheryl?
Oh yeah, I knew there was something here.
You don't want to answer the phone? Fine. I'll just keep
Uh-oh.
ringing. I just got told of what you did with my tape. You wipe over my wedding video. Happiest day of my life. You erase it? How you gonna make up for that? How can you compensate me for that?
I love the drunk dials. I love, you know, environmental storytelling. Let's get through this door. Yeah, break them up. I think, I definitely think they ran out of time on that. Look at this, Mr. Aw,
Poor kid.
Mr. Milky. I want to know if this is like Sam's cat. That's like a real cat. Do not climb. Well, then I know what I'm gonna do. So, like, you know, this starts off pretty simply, and it doesn't feel like a slow open. You're just doing Silent Hill stuff. You're exploring. You're in the game 100% right away, which is pretty sweet. I just want to take a look around. I don't think we're good. Okay, let's climb here. That's what I love about it. It just sort of flows so naturally. Oh, that's not creepy.
Strange.
Hell was that? Oh. That's not creepy. Oh, you know one thing I would need to check? Let's make sure that's on. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, more tutorials should start with do not, and then all game testers would give you exactly what you need. Dead dog. Uh-oh. Local punk band. You know what? I never noticed that this beer is called Hedgehog beer before. Do you hear that? Oh. So we're just gonna... This is my favorite thing in the whole world. Got a key. Oh, Cerebus, can't remember if that changes based on like if it's if you get like soda or if you get oh, did I say soda? That's not a Canadian thing to say. Um, if you get another drink or if you get beer based on that choice. How often are keys hidden in beer? Well, come on, Keenad, you live in a rural parts of Canada. You know, more often than they should. Look at this. 555-3900. Please, someone write these down. Hedgehog Brewing LLC. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Ooh, diner. Much like Silent Hill 1, we're finding a diner. The snowdrifts are really good way to sort of block you off naturally. You're like, yeah, it's a snowdrift. It doesn't feel too much like an invisible wall.
Not gonna open.
Not gonna open, huh?
Not gonna open.
We'll see about that. Let's go check out Good Old Days. They're open. Oh.
Hallelujah. I knew this weather couldn't keep everyone away. Name your poison.
I'm looking for my daughter.
In this weather? If she's out, she'll be at the Balkan. That's a bar over on Block Street.
No, she's a little girl. She's 7 years old. We were in a car accident. I came to and she was gone.
Oh, shit. I'd offer to call for help, but the phones are all out because of the storm. Town's kind of empty.
Oh, break them
This
up,
is
really?
her.
A real daddy's girl.
If you see her.
This your ID?
Yeah.
Well, it says you live at Levin Street. That's a few blocks from here.
11th Street. That's where I live.
That accident of yours, you take a knock to the head?
The
Yeah.
character animation is really good.
Your phone?
My phone?
Hear that?
It cut off.
So cool.
Like I said, phones are all shot to hell.
I think that was her. She must be at the house.
Wait. Have a drink before you head out. You seem pretty shaken up.
I need to get home. She must be waiting for me there.
Okay. I'm going to lock up out back. No point in staying open in this weather. Best of luck.
I like how she's trying to get me to get sauce instead of looking for my missing daughter. Yes, this is where things get real. Okay, so got my phone open. You can use the the D-pad on the Wii remote, which is so sweet. Again, this was like so many games do this now. This is done years and years before. Eventually, you'll get a gallery. No messages. Blair Witch did this, and that came out last year. We're gonna save our game. That's probably a good idea. Oh, we'll get to the waggle soon. Don't you worry, Cerebus. Okay, map. Oh, look at that sweet Silent Hill map. So cool. And then you can go to a full screen map. Now, I don't have this up for comparison. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but I like to think it is. And you'll notice that it's got both sides of Silent Hill. Dun, dun, dun. In Silent Hill 1, you only ever see certain parts. This has more of it. And you can draw stuff. Look at that. So sweet. Imagine this was like a 3DS game. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, old and new Silent Hill. So let's just check out what we got here. Phone book. Let's call my home.
Hello? Someone there? Cheryl?
Come on, answer. Damn.
Yeah, that's not creepy. It's gonna get way worse. Okay, we'll dial some numbers later. If any of you remember those numbers or can look them up, let me know, because I'd like to call some places. There are just so many little details that you can sort of pore over and notice. Nah. Which I really like. Alright, let's get back out there.
Shit. I should know where I am. What is wrong with me? Back the way I came. Please be there.
Alright, that's good. Harry's phone is a map function. So we're going this way. New waypoint, 1206 11th Street. Where do we jump over here, right? Oh, we just go right through here. So these doors and stuff are basically just like little loading areas. Oh, there's a layer of reality that cannot be seen with the naked eye. Something is odd about the swing of the playground. Try photographing it with the cell phone. Here's where everything goes sideways real fast. Also, again, Blair Witch, which came out last year, uses this exact same mechanic, but this is 2009, so 10 years before. That's not creepy at all. Look at this. So it's actually using, you can use as a real viewfinder. Ugh. What I love about this game is that it essentially makes you scare yourself by playing the game, by using the mechanics. Like, you have to kind of mess with yourself. Right, let's listen to this. That's scary. So by doing what you're supposed to do, you're only going to make things a lot more stressful. Like, just brilliant. Okay, we gotta go back where we came. Let's go through here. Got those great wind sound effects. It's a very, like, you know, by making the game follow a very different color palette, it really is interesting. Uh-oh. This is the part that I hate. Strong emotions have a habit of attaching themselves to objects. Something in this room is interfering with Harry's cell phone. Listen to the whine and hone in on the disturbance. P.S. Like, the new Star Wars game does this. This part is super freaky. And there's some things we do in Worse Than Death that are directly inspired by this. Ugh! Jesus Christ. Every time. So freaky. Let's listen to that message.
To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. Whatever ails us, whatever weaknesses our flesh may suffer under, our love will cure all ills. Our love will be our rock.
Sounds like someone's joining a cult, not getting married. Yeah, Keened, I totally did, like, late at night, alone, etc., etc. It only ever gets worse. That whole mechanic with the Wii remote pumping out the sound is extremely effective. So I'm just going to double check our map. It's good icon design, too. So we gotta kind of head left and figure it out from there. Oh yeah, this is exactly like what we did with the PS4 speaker with all our games for expressly this week. Oh, excuse me, I have a phone call.
Cheryl? Sweetie, you okay? Are you at home? Sweetie, wait there. Wait for me. Cheryl! I'm coming to get you! Damn it!
It's a trap. Oh, that ain't looking so good. Look at the real-time changes. Look at that. Like, this is a Wii pumping out this stuff. This is ridiculous. Look at it, like, refracts the light, distorts the imagery underneath it. Absolutely incredible. So freaky. So you do. Okay, Drugi, that makes sense, yeah. I actually forget where you go here. Oh, that looks like a door I should go through. Alright. So, very soon I'll be able to tell you one of Sam's little behind-the-scenes things. Look at that nonsense. Alright, here we go. So run at the blue edges that mark routes. Listen for the distortion that precedes danger. Ooh, I like that as a game name. The distortion that precedes danger. Find the exit to 11th Street and escape the nightmare. Oh, look at that. Any game that has a look behind you. Hey, Chick Locked Shoe. How's it going, man? So you can see the distortion. They get the video effect. So this is the first Silent Hill game to remove combat and focus on running away instead. Ugh, things don't sound too good, do they? Oh god, oh god. Book it, man, book it. Oh yeah, I forgot. So you can waggle there to get over the things faster. Sort of speed up your animation. Oh, oh god, it was right there. Oh, you can hide, or I think you can. Those ones you can hide. Other things you can knock over as you're running. No combat at all. So you'll see if I get grabbed, I'm gonna have to start booking it real fast. So I'm gonna choose to go into here. I actually don't know if this is the right path, but we'll figure it out. But the game really does encourage you to panic quite a bit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, this doesn't look good.
You have to run, Daddy. You can't fight them. Run.
Oh god! That's his exit. Oh yeah, the pool. So, you get flares, which you can use to... Keenad, that one on PSP was the Silent Hill Origins, which is the prequel that this team originally did. Oh, but this is on PSP too, that's right. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh god! Look how messed up this is. I'm trying not to use the flare right away, but maybe I should. Oh, Druki, do you? Of course you do. Why, sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. What a fool I am. So I'm lighting a flare, which gives me a bit of coverage. Oh, like I'm sweating. So intense. Oh, Cerebus, I just saw your comment. Clock Tower 3 on PS2. No, actually, I have not. Have you? Ah, Namuva. How's it going, by the way? Okay, I'll look into that.
It's good that we touched on the car crash. That would have been a breakthrough before. But let's leave that topic for a while.
Yeah, Juki, I'm looking forward to seeing your speedruns on Origin. That sounds really cool.
It's important, right? I don't mean all that touchy-feely crap. You're not a very touchy-feely person. You're giving me that look. I'm talking too much. Well, let's have you talk, or not, or whatever you feel comfortable doing. Let's play true or false.
Okay, here we go. I need you guys with me.
Is it true to say you're a private person?
Nice, Juki. Is it true to say we're a private person? Chat, I'm leaving this up to you. I need at least 3 votes. And I'll choose the, okay, yes. That's 1. Look at, he's giving us those eyes. Yes, yes. All right. That was 3 yeses in a row.
Would you say it takes a while for people
Hey, Seward.
to get to know you?
Does it take a while for people to get to know you? Yes or no? No, Siri, I don't need you. Yes,
Okay.
yes, hi.
I found this on the web for does it take a while for people to
Thanks,
get to know
Siri.
you, yes or no?
People can choose their friends, but not their family. Would you prefer to spend time with friends over family?
Oh. I know my answer to this. Friends or family? No. That's 1 no. No. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to choose no. I got 2 no's and 1 yes on that one.
Nothing surprising there. Now, you're going to like this. On the table are some pencils and a picture. I want you to let out your inner child and color in the picture. It's titled Happy Family.
Oh, Keenan, sorry about that. Look at this. Look how messed up this is. You know, one thing I'd like to know, I should ask Sam or somebody, is that, actually, I think he told me once. I forget what he said, but I want to know who did the drawing. All right, let's do Happy Family. Just a little Bob Ross over here. Let's keep on brand. That's a nice blue. This is like a strong back cartoon. Let's just lots of greens, please. All right. Oh, that's not green. I missed that one wrong. Sorry. We'll make them a nice bright yellow. We'll go to green. Namova has requested it. Nice greenhouse. Like, man, I want a 3DS port of this game. They're Simpsons characters now, yes. We'll just... Who needs color theory? Oh, it's like the Google logo. There we go. All right. That looks fantastic.
You're finished?
Yes, all done.
What a lovely family home. Is your home like this?
No, mine's covered in blood and brains. Hey, Namavo, I'm right here. I can hear you, you know. Check out the house. Thanks, Chiklachu. Appreciate that, man. Look at that. That is so cool. I should have drawn a Seward head. In that.
What are you doing in my house?
I think you have the wrong address.
No, this is my house.
Who's that at the door, hon? Oh, hi there.
What are you people doing in my
Uh-oh.
house?
This is our home. We've been living here for a long time. Isn't that right, Mike?
1206 11th Street. My name is Harry Mason. This is my house. My daughter just called me from here.
From here? Lucy, honey, you think perhaps our little princess has been up to her old tricks?
Don't believe Mike's
Katie's been
lies.
acting up. She likes to make prank calls.
Prank call?
The matching shirts. Yeah, they got the yellow
Why are you
shirts
playing
that I
games
drew
with
them
me?
in.
Sorry for any upset Katie has caused. We'd like to help, but it's getting late, and
This doesn't make sense. Not at all. Cheryl!
You are upsetting my wife.
Get the hell out of my house! It's my house! It's my damn house! Cheryl!
Sorry, but I just started commenting. I said consummate V's. That's totally what I was thinking the whole time. Uh-oh. It's the fuzz.
Sir, you come down here for me?
Officer, there are people in my house. They have my daughter. I was in a car
I don't
accident.
sound...
That's not the story I got. Can I see some ID?
Oh, Cerebus, I can make you one if you want.
Harry Mason.
Thanks for trying.
This is the right address. You know what? This doesn't add up. I'm gonna need you to come down to the station with me. We can sort it out there.
No. My daughter is in there somewhere. She's missing.
I'm a police officer, Mr. Mason, and I need you to come with me. These people don't have your daughter. Trust me. If she's missing, we will find her.
I will, I think I might have to do it after a service, but I will. Yeah, thanks, Drugi. Yes, break them up. That is Tough Cop version of Sybil. I forgot how many versions she has.
Officer Sybil Bennett. Anything happens to my daughter, I'll hold you responsible.
Man, Harry.
She's not in the steward's
it down.
house.
How can you be so sure?
She's
I've been
not.
a
She's not in
cop for
Seward's
20
house.
years, and all 20 of them in this
This all makes
town.
sense now.
I know the place and I know the people. I know the stewards haven't kidnapped your daughter.
They're in my house.
Says your ID. You sure that's your house? Just how well is your head working, Harry?
I haven't forgotten anything. Some things are fuzzy, but the rest I know. I know that was my house.
What else? What else do you know?
I'm Harry Mason. I love my daughter very much. I live in Silent
Mike
Hill.
Stewart, that's right.
I write for a living, crap pretty much.
Conspiracy thrillers? Murder mysteries?
Sometimes, whatever they pay me for. I work for hire. My stuff is big in libraries. Never sees hardcover.
Real life's a lot more boring than your stories. We'll find your daughter, Harry. Then life can be normal again.
So, what I love is, like, in the original Silent Hill, you know, Harry Mason's a writer. It's never mentioned. Like, that's it. They don't talk about that at all. I love how they threw in actual notes to him being a writer. Look at this.
You okay back there?
Wouldn't this be a sweet VR game?
Holding up.
I'm sure your daughter's okay. We've just got to clear this thing up. We should probably get you to the hospital, too, once we know she's safe.
I'm fine.
Human
Harry's
brain
telling
is a
the
delicate
truth.
thing, Harry. Need to get you checked out.
Yeah.
My dad thought he was tough. He got hit on the head by a punk resisting arrest. He was never the same after that. You gotta look after yourself, Harry. For your daughter's sake.
Point taken.
Damn, this snow.
Yeah,
is
break him off. He
crazy.
does mention that he's a writer. I think it's the only line in the whole game, though.
I can't
I
see
could
a
be
word.
wrong.
Wait here. I'm just gonna check where we
Yeah.
are.
Harry Potter Silent Hill crossover. What if it's... Well, what if it really is? Okay, zoom in A to interact.
Where's she gone?
Let's try to open the door, I guess? Oh, yeah. So things that are... Okay, unlock. The remote tracking's a little funny because I'm using the Wii U gamepad. Opened. Hey, Scoop Jessica. What up? Yeah, Shadow Demon. These are some 80s windows. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Can I move? Oh, I gotta... Oh, that's right. Sorry. I forgot that you can totally just move around the car. You can check your stuff out. There's Sybil Bennett. Yeah, stream's fragile. Oh, pack smokes. So this is cool. All the mementos. These are pretty neat. So I like the puzzle of just trying to get out of the car. Oh, door's locked. That's why I can't get out. There we go. Click. I know, right? I'm sure everything's gonna be fine, Harry. This doesn't look bad at all. Everything looks super cool. That looks just like around my hometown, except it would say next 5 kilometers. Worst cop ever. Just leaves you in the car to die alone. Uh-oh, creepy things are happening again. Ugh! That's just...
Damn it, Mom. Why do you never pick up? I need you. I'm at a party in the woods, but I'm feeling uncomfortable. I need you to come pick me up.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this whole section is very interesting. And really messed up. Yeah, Droogie, this game is just... It begs a lot of questions. You are here.
Town is to the east.
That's nice, the little notes that he says. Oh, radio's been smashed. Radio? What's going on with that radio? Let's see what's in here.
Gonna need a key.
That's locked. Oh, I can hear the wind outside. What in here would have a key? Oh. Click. Oh, move. Oh, man, yeah. Namava, quit playing games with my heart. That sounds amazing. Oh, door's over here. So, anyone in the chat, well, Droogie, I assume you have, but have you played, you've played all 3 versions of this game then? Look at all that snow. I would love... I do want to get the PS2 version, but I would love to try the PSP version. I don't have a PSP anymore, though. Do you have... Is this your favorite version, or do you like the other ones, too? Oh, Namava, seriously? Was there a reason? Was it controls, or you just freaked you out? So there's a path that we can follow here, but they also give you quite a bit of room to move around, which is pretty cool. That looks bad. It's some nice looking water. You speedrun the Wii version, my goodness. Are those videos online? I see Namava. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. So check the map. You know, there's Okay, good. Droogie, I will check that out. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. More or less. Oh, Shadow, yeah, it can be. The game does a pretty good job at sort of just smoothly directing you to where you need to go. But it is meant to kind of mess with you, that's for sure. If you guys think the video feed is way too dark, let me know and I can turn up the brightness in the in-game settings. Oh, we're getting creepiness. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Let's check this out. Oh, it's a text message. It's so cold, but I'm happy because I know I'll see my brother again soon. I'm lying down now. Cold. A bird just put a leaf on me. Or did I dream it? Love you all. Oh, so happy. Slenderman, yeah, totally. Oh, Drugi, no kidding, eh? I think there's some bugs in that version that aren't in this, sort of due to it being a port. I'm totally lost. I gotta check my map again. Oh, yeah. Went the wrong way. Or did I? Let's go this way. I'd like to get to the high school before we close up tonight. Oh, no kidding. That's cool. You gotta get the AGDQ doing Silent Hill. Okay, it's definitely, that's where we came from. Okay, so let's head in the actual direction we're supposed to go. Okay, forward and to the right. Or we could just follow the path this time. Sorry if I'm jumping around. It's just my using the Wii U gamepad as a sensor bar. I totally forgot until doing this today that when you use a Wii U, you can just turn it on, and then once you see the Wii U logo, you just hold the B button, and then it boots directly into the Wii menu. So you can skip having to use a sensor bar hooked up to your television to get there. Handy tip. Handy tip. Come on, Harry, hold it together. Yeah, Namiva, I don't think I knew that either until I checked just for this. Oh.
Haven't been fishing since I was a kid.
Look at that. Okay, 555-3474. Let's do this. Nope.
The operations center is closed right now. Information regarding hunting season dates, zone demarcations, and the purchase of hunting and fishing permits can be found on our website. In the event of an out-of-hours emergency, please call local emergency services.
Look how cool that is. So much in-universe stuff. Drugi, that's super funny. Now I really want to see you speedrun with cursing on. Okay, let's go check out this creepy cabin. You know, I'm sure nothing bad happened here. Looks pretty legit. Wait, we just saw a prompt. This is cool. Like those water effects are really nice. And just, you know, good use of sort of highlights, lighting. And just general animation to really sell that effect. That looks super sweet. Keened, there aren't AAA stuff, no. Indie stuff, yes. I mean, obviously I'm all about the indie horror games, but yes, there are definitely fewer. It's a harder genre to sell these days, I think. Oh wait, what was I? What am I meant to look at here? Oh, I think it's farther up there. This little path reminds me of the opening of Silent Hill 2. I quite like this. Well, there's a surprising amount of stuff like on Switch, for example. Hint, hint. But Yeah, there's a lot more stuff on PC as well. There's the pumping station. Oh, let's just head down here. I don't want to get too stuck in one area, so I'm just going to kind of boot it along. Drugi's probably like, what the hell's wrong with you? Don't you even know how to play this stupid game? County Services 555-7659. Okay, I want to try to call that one. 555-7659. Nope. Sec here. Okay, we're gonna get through one thing, and then we will. Here we go. This is like the sewer level from the original Silent Hill 1. I appreciate your lack of judgment. Judgmentalness? Is that a word? It's very quiet, eh? This game does it a lot. Like, you get into a lot of these sort of loading corridor areas, and they're nice and quiet. It's smart because it builds tension, but it's actually just kind of. It's also just kind of do what it has to do when loading the next part of the game. Okay, if I recall correctly, there's some stuff in here, but I'm just gonna check my map. Yeah, super creepy. I agree, Jessica. Wait, did I go back? Hold on a sec. Wait a tick. Didn't we just go through here? Oh, you can go out through both ways. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, it's right there. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, man, by the end of this game, it's all good times. Everything great happens to everybody else. Define well. Oh, I totally forgot where we're going here. I failed us all. I thought you go down. Isn't there a... Or am I not supposed to be in here yet? Drugi, feel free to, Feel free to let me know if I'm missing something plainly obvious. Oh, here we go. This is the part I wanted to find. Oh, I don't think I've activated something yet, because there should be some stuff that happens here. Okay, I'll go back to the other spot. Here we go. Oh, crazy shit, man. We shouldn't have given that new girl that stuff. She's running around tearing her clothes off. Won't stop crying. Damn. Shut up. Wow. Lewis. Cool. This is like... This is getting real bad. Real fast. Yeah, Kinad, this is all bad. So there's a pump station. There's a pier. Orion Lodge. We came from there. Oh my god, tell me we're not gonna get lost in the woods. Okay. I totally forget where we go from here. Or can we go back to the pump station now that we've seen that? There's something that triggers inside. but I don't remember when it does. I'm gonna try once more. Oh, no, where are you? No, not there. Not there. Right there. No, it's still not there. Yeah, no kidding, eh, Nanovo? We're just like, oh, I'm just gonna go hang out in this pump station, chill in the sewers for a bit. No. Oh yeah, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's not creepy at all. It's just... Dun dun dun. Sybil will be missed. Sybil's so badass too. We'd be lost without her. Okay, that we found that thing I wanted to find. There was some stuff going on back here. That goes back there. So that goes all the way through. Have we? No, we haven't been to the lodge yet. So we got to exit and go to the lodge because that's where stuff happens. So to the left. Like, there's just so much stuff that happens in this game in terms of streaming and all this content, all the, you know, the way it just sort of naturally moves from one area to the next. It's pretty impressive. Again, there have been 0 loading screens, and there will be 0 loading screens for the entire game. Here we go. This is where we want to go. This looks fine. Everything looks fine here. This is how I would want a lodge to look. Yeah, I'm not sure what the... I mean, it comes on a DVD, so it's what, under 9 gigs? I'm not sure how much of the space it actually took up. There's a lot of data here. Nice old bear trap. Let's open this up. Open. Open. A movable feast. So we got a memento. Yes. Namavo, what is the maximum size of that a UMD can hold? That is super impressive. And yeah, they definitely would have had to they would have rendered those down. Is it like 1.5 gigs or something like that? Am I just making stuff up? 1.8 gigs. Oh, there we go. Wasn't far off. Yeah, that's nuts. Just a nice, happy little lodge. I'm sure nobody died in here. Oh, it's like Shenmue. But, you know, fun. What does that say? Safety flashlight. This is super fun. I'll never get tired of rotating things in 3D. Thanks, Chiklokchu, for that combat lesson. So, I will... Oh, yeah. Nice. When we find a Sega Saturn, oh my goodness. If there was a Sega Saturn in this game, I'd be so excited. P.S. Namavo, did you find the Sega Saturn in my game yet? Because there is one. take a photo of this. Yeah. Oh. Message. True, yeah. Soma, that's true. Let's do messages. Cycle of death. Joe Jr.'s first kill. He shot like he was born with a rifle in his hands. He's gonna make his grandpa proud. Yikes. Save the game, eh? It's actually been a while. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. This is actually like quite stressful. Really does sort of force you to focus. So they often have these little hub areas where you kind of just gotta figure stuff out before you can progress, which is kind of cool. I mean, that's the way Silent Hill always was, right? You're in a hospital or school or whatever, and you have to do what you have to do to get out. But it feels a bit less linear in this because of how they handle it. Now, I don't remember how to solve that puzzle. I'm just gonna check my map again. So while we're doing this, one sec. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. So, one of the fun tidbits I got from the lead designer, Sam Barlow, was this. Here's what he said about the monsters. He said, the fun tidbit is that the monsters are based on the childhood experience of being chased by baboons around a swimming pool in Africa as a child. That's a quote by the designer. That is so messed up. He was like, I really wanted to get the baboons, the monsters running around on all fours, but it caused so many technical problems with the camera visibility and stuff like that. So we settled for 2 legs and a bit of a stoop. One day I was reviewing the swimming pool in the first chase level, which we just saw. Remember, there was the big blue swimming pool? And I was getting very specific about the dimensions of the pool area and how the AI would chase around it. And suddenly I remembered why. It was the memory of the baboons and being a child. That's pretty messed up. Like, I just absolutely love that. Let's go back in here. I think we missed something. Yeah, Drugi, I knew you liked Downpour. I should check out your runs of that. I actually played a bunch of that in 3D on PS3. I had a 3D TV at the time. Don't ask. Oh, we did this already. Oh, gross. I just realized what those were.
Bareback in the great outdoors?
Gross! Blech. Oh, no kidding, eh, Drugi? Because the, four's pretty messed up, man. I love all the, absolutely love... Whoa.
Downers.
Absolutely love the first-person segments, but not so much the third-person stuff. PT, I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, I don't remember what you do here. I mean, hey, it says Silent Hills at the end, so PT should count, shouldn't it? It's a nasty trap for waiting for someone. Oh, Book of Memories, huh? No kidding. I've never played that. I saw videos and was kind of just didn't bother. Oh, can I get up here? I totally forget where you go from here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope Sam's not watching. He's probably screaming at me. Droogie, if you remember where I'm supposed to go, man, give me a hand, because I completely forget. I'm getting this mixed up with something else. Just that sign again. There's the pump station. Oh, I don't remember what to do. This ain't fun. This ain't fun. Whoa. Just going around these corners is actually pretty messed up. Oh, there we go. Climb up here. Right. That's where that is. That goes back there. I like that there's that little shortcut. That's nice. Break them off. What do you mean? You need the lodge, and you exit the lodge and take a left out the back door. Okay, maybe I messed up then. Let's do that. Thanks, man. I always forget what triggers what. There's that fridge notion that makes me think I missed a puzzle, but... Right, okay, right. My other left. Hang in there, Harry. Oh, man. He's a wheezin'. Okay, lodge, back door, hang a right. I really want to get to the school. Oh, you know what? You're right. Oh, yeah. I totally did not go here. Thanks. Here we go.
Officer Bennett? What's going on?
I'm looking for you. Where the hell did you run off to?
I'm in some woods.
You just ran from a police officer.
What? Come on.
Mr. Mason.
I need to find my daughter. Christ. I'm not under arrest, am I?
Mr. Mason. Get yourself back here now. Do not make things difficult for yourself.
I'm heading back to town.
Sound Hill, 2 miles. Wait, aren't they all pointing the other... They're all pointing this way. However... Dun dun dun. Okay, guess we're going this way. Dun dun dun. Oh. Creepy things are happening. 555-7245. We're definitely calling that number. Oh, 7. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not even lying, Driggy. I totally have like number dyslexia. I just won't remember numbers. As I have just demonstrated. That's embarrassing. Calls coming from inside the house.
How am I driving? If you have witnessed aggressive driving, drunkenness, or other incidents, please state the location where the incident occurred.
Silent Hill. Silent Hill.
Gonna need a key.
Okay, locked. Oh, wait, this key's not far. No, it's... Oh, wait, there it is. Bloody wallet. That looks good. This looks fine. Everything here looks nice. Everything here looks fine. Ugh! Not fine, not fine, not fine. Look at that. Take that, Homecoming. The real-time changes are just so impressive. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh. Oh, great. Everything's frozen over. I'm sure that's okay, right? Nothing bad happens when that occurs. Sky looks nice. Everything looks fun, happy. Snow's good. Ice is fine. Look at that. That's so cool. Those effects are just amazing. Oh god, I want like a remaster of this so bad. So the flow of the levels is often quite like the original Silent Hill, where, you know, you sort of go through the quote-unquote normal area, and then some messed up stuff happens, and then you're running through. Oh god. We're just gonna wait. Hopefully that goes away. Oh god, that's so freaky. Oh god! Oh, not there, not there, not there. Oh god. Stranger danger. No kidding. Oh no. I'm sure it just won't notice me if I just keep running. That soundtrack's great. Let's grab a flare. Somehow I remember that flare was there. So these end up always being like little mazes you need to escape, which is pretty cool. Go away. And you can drop the flares too. But I think I'm just going to keep this for as long as I can. What are you talking about, Keenan? Everything's fun. It's all good. Exactly. We're on the way to the 2020 Olympics. So you kind of use those lights as your guide to where you gotta go. Oh. Unless I'm messing this all up. I think that's right. I think that's right. Am I going the right way? Oh man, I hope so. Yes, I am. That was pretty cool. That's a great sort of closing. And then you check this out.
I'm on the phone. Yeah, I'm coming back early. This isn't working out. Mom! Not now. Mommy's on the phone. Put your damn drink down and look after her. Mommy! Go show Dad.
Drugi, totally.
This whole trip was a bad idea.
Oops, sorry.
Ain't no better here. Worse, if anything. I can't put up with it anymore. I won! Mom! I won! All right. In a minute. Give me a second, Diana.
Family vacation. I love this. I mean, if you guys have played my games, you totally know how much I love that kind of environmental storytelling. Ah. Let's check those messages again. Let's listen to that again.
Yeah, I'm coming back early. This isn't working out. Mom! Not now. Mommy's on the phone. Put your damn drink down and look after her. Mommy!
Quack, hoot, squawk, squawk, cluck. Quack, hoot, squawk, squawk, cluck. Quack. Oh, that's a cluck. Wrong one. Quack, hoot, squawk, squawk. That's cool. My favorite thing about Silent Hill games is you're like, oh, we need to do a puzzle where something cool and creepy happens. Well, it should have some like crazy logic, like, nah, I can just do whatever you need it to do, and it's awesome. It's great.
That's the problem, Diane. Was that your glass? What was she doing? Oh, is that blood?
Nothing creepy about this at all. Oh god, here we go. The lens flare is a nice touch. It just sort of is an added reminder of where you're going. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Oh god. See, that's... So you gotta... That's where the waggle comes in. You gotta throw them off, which is super stressful. Ugh. Oh. So you have to throw them off depending on the direction that they jump onto you from. I'm not doing so well. Huh. This is stressful as heck. Oh. Oh, screw it. I'm going through the door. Whoa! This looks safe. This looks safe. I'm sure it's fine. It looks like a nice place. Nice, safe, happy place. Oh. Oh, yeah. I didn't look behind me. I'm glad. Look how cool that is. That's amazing. Where are we at for time? Oh, well, we gotta get a little further. We didn't even make it to the, we didn't even make it to the school yet. That's kind of like the best part. Oh, it feels so good. That was super stressful. Little memento. Bryant Overlook viewpoint, like the little overlook nod. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I forgot about the look behind you part, Jugi, because that is actually pretty nightmarish. Oh, what am I doing? Ooh. Let's just take a nice, chill little walk. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's nice. Hey, Fatal Frame 5 on, well, the Fatal Frame games on Wii basically use that animation too. And the Wii U one. What happens if you call 911? Let's find out.
My daughter's missing.
911, what is your emergency?
My daughter's missing.
Anyone there? Is this a prank call?
No. Officer?
I've been trying to get through to you. You had your phone turned off?
No, I guess the reception was out.
Mr. Mason, you okay?
Yes, I know where I am. I'm at the high school.
Should we try? In weather like this, the gym is sometimes used as an emergency shelter. I want you to go there.
Emergency shelter?
That's cool, break him off.
Well, maybe Cheryl was taken there.
Yes, go to the gym. Wait there for me.
I'm going. But if she's not there, I won't wait. I just can't.
Dun dun dun.
So we get to the halcyon days of high
I
school.
like how Midwich has become a high school now.
When I was starting out, the popular theory said it was their mom and dad that screwed a person up. But if you really want to screw someone up, I say, send them to high school.
I
bet you took
untangling my
studying
remote.
seriously. Nice folders and neat workbooks. Okay, let's move on.
51 numbers, holy
I'm
crap.
going to throw out some words. Nod when they fit how you...
Okay, guys, I need your help with this.
Shake your head if they don't. Ready? Jock.
Okay, Drugi, I will call that after. Thank you. Jock. No? Yes? No, yes. We're tied. One more. One more makes a tiebreaker. Alright.
Next.
Sorry, break him off. She just did it. Were you a slut? Yes or no? Nope. That's one no. Yes. Drugi, dog. Nope. Okay. That's two. Oh crap, I think I answered that the wrong way.
Drunk.
Okay, were we a drunk in high school? Man, these are...
Ah. Virgin.
I answered these, I answered that one by accident. Okay, I'll say no.
Bully.
Oh, bully. Talking about P1P Game Club. Yes. Yeah. No. Okay.
And... slack.
You monsters. What kind of monsters do we have in here? Okay, were we slackers in high school? These are great. No. I see a no. Yes. One more for tie breaking. One more. Come on. Okay.
Okay. Let's take a different
Oh,
tack.
we got a little puzzled.
On the table, I've laid out a blank timetable and some cards with lessons on them. Pick out the lessons to show
Okay,
you
I'm just gonna
your
do this one so we don't have to
school
wait.
day. Don't leave any empty. There are only 4 periods, and I've allocated a very generous lunch.
Ooh. Creative. Well, I can't. Oh, yeah, right away. Creative writing. Literature. Then creative writing. Then science. Then, geography. I was bad at geography, but let's say that. Is this on the record? I'm asking a friend. I'll say this, yes. Okay, is that it? We're done? Back.
Done?
Yes, I'm done.
Nice. If that was all there was to it, it would have been a breeze, wouldn't it? Come on. Let's talk more about the bad stuff that happened at school.
I'm starting to think this therapist might not be registered or a good guy. New waypoint, Midwich Gym. Okay, let's go. We gotta at least check out some parts of this high school because this is sweet. Yeah, we can go for another 20 minutes or so. I love this part of the game. So fun. Wait, that's not a door. Wait, is it a door? Nope, it's just a thing. Okay, there's 2 paths here. Oh, sorry. Let's call Konami. You're right. 220-8330. Ah, that's awesome.
Thank you for calling County Customer Support. How may I assist you today? Hello? Hello? Our caller ID says that you're calling from Silent Hill. I regret to inform you that you're beyond even our help.
That's amazing. That's so great. Let's break into the school. Whoa. When I was in high school, I totally wrote a story about how there's a cult taking over my high school. And then I played Silent Hill when I was in college. And I went, oh, sweet. Ooh, I did rat. Oh. Gross. Oh, wait, should I look at the rat? Nice and creepy. Five 7578 or 7588. Who doesn't like tequila?
Dragonfly 101. It's Tammy. Someone there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Creepy. Oh. All students, there's a craze at the moment for young adults to try what is called the choking game. Dopey student. Yikes. That's right. It's like, man, I really gotta look for my missing kid, but maybe I'm actually a terrible father, so let's just phone a bunch of teenagers and be a giant creep. There were people in my high school who, no, my grade school, I grew up in a weird place, who would do that, Droogie, like for real. When I read that, the first time I played this game, I'm like, oh my god, it wasn't just our weirdo school. All right, let's head to the burger joint. Follow the white road.
Too easy.
That's cool. Tripods. Yeah, this was like 30 years ago, so it's a bit different for us.
Why can't you be relaxed with me? Like you should. Is it your parents' house? You don't want to do it there? There's other places. Why you gotta be so frigid?
Uh-oh. Okay, there's something here we can look at. That's so great. Oh, Droogie, I totally get it. What I'm talking about, that was grade school. Like, even worse. Oh, I love notes like this. Can't believe they made that joke in front of Rick. Everyone knows how close he was to his brother. Someone was a jerk. I grew up in a very small town. So there's some very troubled people there. Let's open the fridge. Well, let's try to open the fridge. There we go. Click. Ugh. Ugh. Break them off. I'm afraid I have a lot of stories in which I quote unquote win, and they're not good stories. What's this? Oh wait, that's the logo. These sort of Alice themed burger thing is a nice touch. Oh yeah, that's right, the roof. Okay, let's just get moving. I want to get to the school. Oh yeah, man, I remember watching some kid pass out in the bathroom because they were playing the choking game. Not even kidding. Yikes. Is that Sanic?
Everyone loves their kids.
Well, Seward, when... I don't know if the choking game they're talking about was in, it was the same that was going on at my school, but it was definitely a bunch of messed up kids. Look at this nonsense.
Nice.
Sanic was good. I don't know, man, because this was 30 years ago. Maybe they finally smartened up. Oh, let's look at some booze. Look at this. This is like Seward Stream. What's going on here? Oh, let's take a creepy photo. I love the tracking with like the low refresh rate. This game is dark as Larry Laffer. This game is dark as heck.
Sorry, I hit you. I guess I was just mad at myself. You look so much like my daughter. Put the wig back on and go upstairs.
Oh, this is gonna get taken off YouTube. Hey, break them up. Maybe they've just become more efficient. Yeah, this part is like extremely messed up. Ugh. So I don't know if looking at all of these makes a difference.
Interesting.
Okay, maybe it does. It's like I'm getting a little bit... Aren't I supposed to be doing something? Oh yeah, looking for my kid. Just getting a little sidetracked. Okay, that's where we jumped. Did we go through here? No. We go through here. I think. Nope. Oh, yep, right here. Right in front of me. Wait, there's the burger place. Hold on. Pharmacy. What's that? Oh, maybe I gotta go out the back door. The honey trap. Okay, I gotta double back to the burger place and go through the back door, I think. To get to the school, I'm guessing. I'm trying to get to a spot because, I'm not. It might be too far off because there's another tidbit from Sam I'd like to talk about. Or you might have to say that for another playthrough. Just hop over? No, I can't. You know what? creepy horror games where you're like the last person in a creepy town looking at stuff never gets old. Play this stuff forever. Here we go. Right, here we go. Here's the high school.
You got all your books? Your lunch? Good. How come you changed your hair? The other girls tell you to do your hair like that? I thought you looked great with pigtails. Okay, honey. You have a nice day.
Creepy. Oh. Like that. Yeah, Drugi, totally. There's so much of those little animations. I wonder how long all that stuff took. You know, all those little one-off details. Alright, here we go. Everything goes sideways now. That alluded to the scene that we just saw before. With the, guy saying the woman looked like his daughter. It's pretty dark. Yeah, yeah. Look at this. That's not creepy. Here we go. Oh, so we're in the school. There's a courtyard. Remember that? That's pretty cool. It's a little bit different than I remember. Wait, is that like Wyndham Earl? I never noticed that before. Oh yeah, there's some cool stuff in those labs. This courtyard's really nice. it's so true, break 'em off. Ooh, can you hear that? Look! Well, F that noise. Drugi, hold on. You can't be serious. Oh my goodness. I'm 100% going to check that out. Dissection equals resurrection. Whoa. My goodness, that sounds amazing. Okay, we're back out here. No cannabis, cocaine, or crack. Well, sorry, we're in Canada. One of those things doesn't apply anymore. There's another door we missed. I'm gonna go check that out. We went through this way. That was the chart. Or sorry, that's the statue. Drugi, that's so amazing. Have you watched the documentary The Art Life? It's really good. Oh, that's what that is. Pretty cool, eh? This game's... I like, if you sort of look up at the flashlight, it's got that same kind of nice blue misty effect that the original game did. Oh, the planetarium. Yeah.
So now, as we move across the sky, we see another familiar face. This will be Earth Minor, or as we like to call him, Little Bear. What's so funny? Can't you horny little animals save this kind of thing for after class?
That's so great. I was in a planetarium in Tokyo last year. I don't think anyone died there terribly. Oh yeah. I don't remember this puzzle. The planetarium. Okay, what's... There's a little bear. Wait, it's like a... we gotta move this. Frickin' lasers. I don't know where you move it, but I know you gotta move it. Nope. I'm assuming I'm trying to get that over to where Little Bear is, but I don't remember. Well, that's definitely not it. That's cool. We need an expert in here. Oh my goodness. No, that doesn't look right. Yeah. Drugi, do I have to do this puzzle or can I skip it for now? Because I don't remember what this does. Oh, I see. Okay, let's go to... I got a couple more minutes, so let's go try the other one. I do like the art room puzzle. Yeah, I think you're right. Good call. Yeah, I'm all about art. Oh. Nah. Oh, damn. Like, if you just go in, it closes it off. I didn't realize that. That's too bad. You know what? I never noticed that. But, like, the level is designed as a literal either-or choice. Wow. That's cool. So, yeah, Service, you're probably right. I don't know how you turn this thing. It's funny, the last time I played this, I did the art puzzle, so I was kind of surprised to see this just now. Where is it? Yo, Twitch Rabo, what up, man? We're just about to finish off here soon. I'm just fumbling through this puzzle. Yeah, break them off. Do we choose a puzzle or do we specifically find the big bear? Or Little Bear, rather. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't quite figure out how to get it. We gotta see if we can do this before we... Rotate the projector to display the star Polaris or the North Star. Oh. Thanks, Drugi. Thanks, man of science. Let's see if we can figure this out then. Tip of the Big Dipper, right. I'm trying to see it. No, no need to say sorry. I'm just looking for... There we are. (555-2327). Amazing. Creepy. Ah, that's so great. These puzzles are awesome. Yeah, of course you'd say that, Rambo. Oh yeah, here's where things... Here's the gym. Let's listen. Check out the new outfit, hot Dahlia. Dun dun dun. I remember the first time I saw this, I was like, whoa, 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 what is going on with this game? Yeah, Drugi, that's a good point. I wonder if you can just phone.
Unlock somewhere else.
Or does it? Oh, what's the code? Gallery. Check our messages. Check out the new outfit. What's the code? Well, there was a door back here. Wasn't there? Oh, wait. We gotta find Dahlia's locker. Which is right here. 1049. Isn't that it? (103). Wait. That was 1037. Oh, wait. I think we hit pay dirt. (1031). Oh my god. Yeah, 1050 or 1053, huh? You know what's crazy? There is a very similar puzzle in Worse Than Death that is a complete coincidence. It never occurred to me. Wait, what was that, 1013? I've already forgotten what that said. (1031). Thanks, Bregabov. Ta-ta. I like how they replicate the sort of walk through the courtyard of the original game here. Yeah, famous last words. You're all dead. Look at this. Look at that Comic Sans nonsense. They did that just to annoy me.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good.
This is like so David Lynch, it's so funny.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always
Rabo, come on now.
on my mind.
You madman.
I didn't want to stop you, but I'm looking for the shelter.
You're not here for the
Okay,
reunion?
we have a note about that song from the creator I'll tell you about after
Some
the scene is
party.
over.
Me and a guy who wasn't even supposed to be here.
Jessica, you missed some messed up stuff.
Thanks.
This whole game is seduction. At least if you play it a certain way.
Michelle Valdez.
So if I
Nice to meet
creep out and stare at her, different things happen. So I'm just gonna be
My
a
daughter,
gentleman.
She's missing. I convinced myself she'd be here.
She's a Midwich student?
No. She's just 7. Her name is Cheryl.
Cheryl Mason?
Yeah.
There was a Cheryl Mason when I was here. She was above me at school.
Must be a different girl, same name. She's 7.
I'll show you. Come look.
Yeah, one sec. I'll tell you about the song.
That's an old photo. You say she ran off?
No, we were in a car accident. That can't be my daughter.
How many Cheryl Masons could there be in a small town like this? She even looks like you.
There is a resemblance, but my Cheryl's just a kid.
You don't sound so sure. Come on.
The principal's office?
Yeah, if we're lucky, the door won't be locked. Bingo.
Name of a
We're
totally.
breaking into the principal's office? Well, the door was unlocked.
This is I think it's this one has my favorite puzzle in it.
Sorry, Mrs. Albright.
She's still around? I remember her.
She was when I graduated. She's part of the furniture, right?
Varnish, too.
That's the principal's PC with all the school records on it. A gang of kids in my class used to hack it to change their grades.
And you?
Hey, I didn't need to cheat. They never got caught, but it rattled Principal Fisher. He used to change his passwords every day. I don't think it helped.
Are we gonna hack his
Hey,
PC?
Joey.
Yeah. See if you can pull up the records for Cheryl Mason. See if my Cheryl and your Cheryl are the same.
And if they're not, we can get out of here?
Sure. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna text my boyfriend. He was supposed to meet me here.
I love the puzzle of this. Okay, so while we're in here, I got another note from Sam, again, who is the lead designer of this game, and he said, for the bit where Michelle sings "Always on My Mind," we gave Akira Yamaoka a list of songs we felt would work in the game. And he also mentioned that one of their choices was Roy Orbison's "I Drove All Night," which is my favorite for being creepy and also hit you over the head with car imagery, which is amazing. I love old Roy Orbison tunes, and it's very Lynchian as well. Yamaoka then sent us some recordings and stuff, and I remember being horrified that he'd used the Willie Nelson lyrics, not the original Brenda Lee lyrics, which reframed the POV to that of a slightly sexist dude, which did not fit with sort of the theme of the game. So we had to re-record the lyrics. Isn't that amazing? That's so cool. I never knew that before. I love learning about all this stuff. Also, Rabo, check out. That's clearly like a mid-90s Dell. This has got my favorite puzzle in the game for sure. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Like, it was really nice of Sam to tell us that stuff just so we could find out. I'm sure there's a ton of things. We've talked about some of this stuff before, but it's so cool. Like, there's so much stuff that goes into this game, or games like this, especially when there's so many people working on it. You're dealing with a publisher, you're dealing with an IP that already exists. Yeah, I knew you'd recognize that. Okay, Married in Hawaii. This is, when we were doing Worse Than Death, this was actually the room. I had like an image of this room as a note to myself, being like, here's a good way to do puzzles. This is so cool. So, Twelfth Night by Shakespeare. Yes, there was totally. There's a dog collar. It says Nikki. That's another computer. November. Herman 65 on November 12th. Herman's ex called angry. Call her back. Ooh, let's do that. 55594. Was that 9433? Yeah. Cerebus, did you for real? That's amazing. That's so cool.
Hi, this is the voicemail for Valerie. Please leave a message. Is that you, Herman? Yes, I am seeing someone else. Lots of someone else's. Bye-bye.
So, his ex's name is Valerie? I think that's enough. Let's find out. Let's go. Oh, there's another image here. For Dad from Otto. Yeah, deranged father prank caller. So, the whole point is you try to enter a password. I mean, I guess you can probably figure out the password, but... Oh. I think the whole point is that you're supposed to get it wrong. I also appreciate this keyboard. I'm gonna try entering. So let's get it wrong a couple times. Oh, right, sorry. Forgot your password? My star sign. Oh, we haven't done that one yet. Crap. How do we find out his horoscope? Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense, Yugi. It's such a great idea, because you're trained to think that there's a password that you should have, because it's a video game, and then as soon as you dig a little further, you realize, oh, you're supposed to get it wrong. Okay, we missed his star sign. Where was it? Oh, birthday was on calendar on the wall. Oh, can someone help me out? It's it was no, so he's November 12th. Oh, he's a Scorpio. Don't ask me how I know that. My dad was a Scorpio. That's how I remember. And his birthday was around then. What is the name of my wayward waste of space son? Ouch. Ooh. The greatest baseball team without question. Oh, I didn't see that one. I didn't see this. Oh, here we go. Racquetball? That doesn't work. So there's a racquetball thing. Yeah, name of a look of the draw. My dad was a Scorpio. If it was anything else, I probably wouldn't have got it. Okay, baseball team, baseball team. Where are the baseballs? Oh, yeah, right, there is a sign here. That's good. Baseball team. Is it in here? Fidel Castro book? That's funny. Oh, I don't see a clue for the baseball team. Oh, wait, right there. The Shiners. Ugh. Of course it is. It even looks like an old Dell keyboard. Password reset to Sunday 45. That's so great. One of my favorite puzzles. Sunday 45. Oh, not 44. Here we go. Lead hacksaws.
Shit.
Oh.
You break it?
It just froze on me. It is her. It is her. We moved?
You don't remember because of the accident?
Simmons Street. It's not a great neighborhood. Why would we move there? I guess the cop was right. My ID was old. That wasn't my house. What else did I forget?
There's a phone number. Why don't you call it?
I will. There's no reception. I'll be outside.
Good luck.
Cheryl?
No, Talia. You want me to find her? Who's calling?
Totally,
It's
Jessica.
her father, Harry Mason. Is she okay?
Harry?
Is she okay?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sorry? What's the...
Leave me alone!
Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna save our game. And we're gonna have to end it there. Because it's already 9:44 here. I've gone over the 2-hour mark. Sounded like someone was trying to access dial-up during that call. Oh, Cerebus. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You should play this game. Okay, that was pretty amazing. I hope everyone enjoyed that. That was Silent Hill Shattered Memories, at least the first little part of it. I think we're going to do this one again. We will do a second part for sure, because this game is actually not even that long, but it gets pretty amazing, and there's definitely one scene in particular I would love to go through again. So we will totally play this again on a future episode. I'm not sure what we're going to do next week, but we'll see about that. So thanks so much as always for coming out to this. This is super fun to do, and it's a great break from just making games all the time. So we'll see you on Twitter at Benjamin Rivers, and we'll see you again next week. Bye, everybody.